I'm Branch 1, IFBB professional bodybuilder and team muscle tech athlete. I'm one of the top 3 bodybuilders on the planet. I'm here to take you through my 2011 arm training routine. I do rotator stuff every workout, and I try to do some light stretching before the workout, every workout. I'll take my time and warm up. I do however many sets I need to do before I feel like I'm warm and got enough blood in my muscle that I can go heavy in. The first time I got hurt was on a day like this. It was cold in here, very cold outside, and I jumped right onto some heavy barbell curls and tore my biceps. So, I learned from experience that, days like this, you gotta adjust your training so you don't get hurt. I've always had goals. I've had big, major long-term goals, and I've had short-term goals. My long-term goal was always to be the top bodybuilder in the world, but I was realistic, I trained Matt Laird. Matt Laird played eight years in the NFL, and he's retired now. And so he's getting ready for his first bodybuilding competition, which is the Branch 1 Classic, July 16th in Houston. So he's about 5 months away. He trains his butt off, and he's got that work ethic and that drive. He wouldn't have played 8 years in the NFL if he didn't. And so we're helping him get ready for his first show. Johnny, he's been here all week. He had a business matter he had to attend to today. So I think we're the only 2 pros that train together. I'll say most pros, the egos are a little too big to have 2 together in the same workout. With us, it just works, I wish Johnny's the best in the world, man. I hope he wins as long as I'm not in the contest. And I hope he gets second. Whenever Johnny's done his set, I'm doing my set. Just like today with me and Matt. As soon as he finished his set, I was on the machine or on the weights doing my set. However long it takes him to do his set and me to get ready. A minute, something like that. I get up around 5:30, 6 o'clock every morning. I do cardio first thing, have breakfast. Then I usually have a Nitro Tech shake on the way to the gym. Listen to my loud music, turn my phone off on the way up here and go to work. This hour and a half or however long it is I spend in the gym every day is my time. When I leave the gym after I've killed myself in here, life is good. Whatever kind of craziness is going on, it's not near as bad when I leave. So yeah, it's definitely a stress reliever. Today we went a little bit more higher reps, a little more volume because it's so cold in here. You can't tell it on camera, but it's about 12 degrees outside and I'm guessing about 40 inside here. We didn't go real heavy on stuff. I couldn't get warmed up and neither could my workout partner. So, I didn't want to take a chance on pulling something or straining something. So we did a lot more reps than we probably normally would, but our normal reps are about 8 to 12 on arms. We do probably 4 exercises on average for bicep and tricep. I like to train heavy and I like to train hard. If I don't put 100% into my workout, I feel like I cheated myself. And I just approach it like a warrior mentality. Sometimes your body don't want to do it, but your mind won't let you quit. There's days you don't feel good, but you got to push through it anyway. I don't cry or bitch about it because this is what I chose in life, and quite frankly, I like it. We train 5 days a week. We train Monday through Friday. We take Saturday and Sunday off. The reason I take Saturday and Sunday off and I do 5 in a row is I travel a lot. I don't like to train on the road, so we structure our workouts so we can get all the workouts in here at the gym in Metroflex. I've done every kind of split you can think of over the years. Right now, this is just what we do. We do chest, back, arms, legs, and delts. And I've done every combination of splits you can think of over the past 20 years, and this is just what it is right now. I split. Mondays we do chest, Tuesdays back, Wednesdays bicep, tricep, Thursdays legs, quads, hams, and Fridays the delts. I do cardio 7 days a week when I'm preparing for competition. I get up early on Saturday morning and Sunday morning and do my cardio. During the fall, we watch football. Football's over now, so I don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday afternoon. Just hang out. We do switch it up. I think last week we did triceps first, so this week we do biceps first. We just do it back and forth just to change it up. We throw in some different exercises every now and then. We always do the preacher curl and the dumbbell curls. Same thing with the triceps. We have some basic things we do, and then we switch up to a couple of them. Some workouts like chest, legs, we've done the same thing for years now. I talked to Dorian. when I was in Ireland about that. He did the same workouts for years. He didn't really change them up. And I've done the same thing pretty much my whole career. Over time we might change a little bit, but we stick to pretty much the same workouts. And that whole theory of, oh, you got to change your workouts up constantly to grow, I don't buy that. Just doing the basics. We do push downs. We usually do a lot of skull crushers and close grip bench presses, and we have a dip machine in here that I feel real well. We substituted some rope work on the cables and some things like that for instead of the skull crushers and the close grip benches. So generally I prefer free weights over machines. From my own experience, you can make any muscle bigger. As far as having a peak, that's genetic, man. Monty Coleman, he's in here, he had some of the best peaks I've ever seen on. He had a split, double peak bicep. Some guys got real full biceps, they're not peaked at all. And no matter what they do, that's just the way it's shaped. So I think that's just genetic. I'd say for years, my favorite body part was legs. Legs, I backed off for years because I was bottom heavy, and so I kind of backed off the leg workouts. I like training back a lot too. The past 3 or 4 years, I've really focused on my back, trying to bring my back up. So back has actually become probably one of my favorite body parts to train. I've torn both triceps off the bone with tricep tendons. Luckily, I was able to recover from them and come back better than ever. But yeah, I like training triceps. I can't go as near as heavy on things as I used to go before I was injured, because I'll wake up the next morning and pay the price for it. I think everybody has one side that's a little bigger than the other side. I think that's pretty normal. Usually no one can tell but you. I'm not going to tell you which side is bigger or smaller on me. Now, I think I'm pretty balanced out now. There was a point in time that I would have said my whole body was, with the exception of my chest, was behind my legs. Over the past several years, I've really brought everything up. You're not going to be second in Mr. Olympia if you have unbalanced physique. I'll take Muscle Tech supplements. Hydroxycut Hardcore Pro Series is one of my staples for pre-contest prep. It gives me the energy. I'll do that every day before I train. I train Natural Tech year-round. Usually 2 shakes a day, sometimes as many as 3 in the off-season. So if you're going to grow, you've got to have protein. If you don't have protein, you're not going to be anabolic. You're not going to grow. So having a good quality protein for a bodybuilder is essential. In addition to all the chicken and beef and fish and buffalo I eat, I always take Natural Tech because I feel it's one of the best proteins on the market, and it's essential for muscle growth. Cell Tech, a good creatine supplement made by Muscle Tech. I've been taking that for years in the off season. Gakic is a real good pre-workout supplement. Off the first time you take it, it'll actually increase your strength. And I was very skeptical of it the first time. They sent it to me, and I took it and came in the gym, and it wasn't so much I noticed my weight go up, it's just the number of repetitions I could perform with a given weight, went up. And so I said, maybe I just had a good day in the gym, but I tried it a few more times, and every time I took it, I had an awesome workout. So I'm a firm believer in Gakic now. Bodybuilding taught me the self-discipline and the work ethic that I've applied in other areas of my life to make it successful. I knew from the time I was 18 years old that this is where I wanted to be. I want to be the champion of the world. I've got 2 major goals left in bodybuilding. I want to win the Arnold Classic, and I want to be the last man standing on that Mr. Olympia stage. I feel it's the best shot I've ever had. I've gotten second place in this contest before, and there's no one on that stage I haven't beaten many times. So, after the last 2 Olympias, I feel it's my time. I'm Branch Warren, and I just took you through my arm training routine for the Arnold Classic. Check out this workout and other Team Muscle Tech athletes on bodybuilding.com.